So there's this very exciting confluence starting to occur between the emerging spaces of functional medicine and better diagnostic medicine, longevity medicine and life extension, biohacking and quantified self technologies and citizen science, better science in all of the omics and various fields of bioscience, neuroscience, and the bioinformatics capacities and the systems biology capacities to integrate all of that to really understand complex human biopsychosystem dynamics better. All of these systems having exponential curves and all starting to have a confluence to develop a new emerging field of human well-being optimization. Six principles of Neurohacker Collective scientific and philosophic approach to well-being optimization. First principle is that we are focused on well-being optimization. Rather than a disease model or illness state, we're focused on how to support more and more human flourishing and increased human capacity and resilience across all the physiologic and psychologic dimensions that are important. Two, we're focused on a whole systems and complex systems approach rather than a reductive approach where we look at individual pathways in isolation of each other and look for single molecule solutions. We're looking at the relationship between all the pathways within primary systems like neurotransmitters within a nervous system and between systems like the relationship between the brain and the gut. And so we can support all of those systems together, whole systems and complex systems. Three, we're focused on increasing the regulatory capacity of the whole system. So increasing system resilience and the robustness of its capacity rather than just affecting system state. So rather than try to get a biometric into the right level, we want to understand how the system regulates the biometrics on its own and how we support those regulatory systems so the person becomes lastingly more adaptive and more resilient, independent of ongoing utilization of the technologies that we've developed. Four, mind-brain interface. We believe that the body affects the mind and that the mind affects the body and that we can create positive virtuous cycles between those. So we're interested in developing technologies that are physiologic technologies that support cognitive and psychological well-being and psychological and cognitive technologies that support physiologic well-being and specifically synergies between those that create virtuous cycles. Five, we are technology agnostic. We're interested in comprehensivity across the space of every kind of neurotechnology and wellness technology that actually works, that's actually effective, safe, and meaningful, and then how to integrate all those. So we're interested in transcranial stimulation, in biochemical technologies and microbiomic technologies, etc., and specifically how to be able to integrate multiple kinds of tech categories for optimized solutions for people. And lastly, six, how do we integrate all of that towards progressively more and more personalization so that we can adapt solutions to individual needs and individual proclivities? Those are some of the foundational kind of approaches of how we work on well-being, science, and optimization.